Dude, I have had that damn new Gintama opening stuck in my head ever since the new Takagin opening, man. Because look, no, 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 it's nasty, it's disgusting, and it's gold, and you're like, whoa! So I love it to the max. That opening kicks a lot of ass, and it's really started to become one of my favorites, man. I just should say maybe even top 3, because I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop watching. I can't stop listening to it. I mean, that opening is too disgusting. That opening is just way too disgusting. So without further ado, let's get right into this chapter, man. Look, continuing off from last week with my boy Gintoki, man. I took revenge for Sakagoto, so we shall see what's going to happen in this chapter. Will the fight get serious? Is this the end of the fight? Or are we about to transition to something else? Well, let's go ahead and find out, man, because I'm hyped. I gotta see what happens next, you feel me? And there's a lot of stuff that I'm really hyped for in this arc, so whatever thing we transition to next, or whether it is at the end of this chapter, next chapter, the chapter after that, I have a feeling it's gonna be awesome sauce. Whether we get some Kamui greatness, whether we get to see Kamui and Kagura, whether we get to see some stuff with Takatsuki, whether we get to see some stuff with Yumi, whatever, Utsuro, Oburo, whatever is gonna go down. I'm excited. I know there's one commander left. It's still in the. There's just one commander still left in the Awesome. So let's go ahead and see what's going to happen here. Chapter 571, Manjus and Breakfast. Oh my. Okay, here we see all the shadow clones, just impaling Bato with what the eye grasps projections of killing intent. This time I won't let you get away. Oh yeah, there we see it, man. There we see it. It gets him and impales him right in his hand. Your target is my sword arm, my life as a swordsman. Dude, look at freaking Sakamoto back in the day. Look, he got really, really badly damaged, man. Look at that. Look at that injury, dude. It's like, Jesus. The real one is you. Yeah, he's right there. He's looking up. He's like, woo. Let's see, and then we see, the shadow clones disperse. The shadow clones disperse. But it seems like Bato, he's raising up his little lightsaber, you know what I'm saying? Is the conclusion near? Shogun Assassination Arc is airing with great popularity every Wednesday. Damn right! And it's greatness, might I add, man. Last episode being the best episode I think I've ever seen. Let me see. Oh, we see a close-up panel right here. Wait, did it impale him in the ribs as well? Is Gintoki having feet, son? Getting his ribs as well with Lake Toya? And then we see a panel of Gintoki's eye. It looks like he shook. Oh, snap. Oh, Bato isn't done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Bato is not done yet. He goes down and he swings. When a swordsman perceives their own death, what do they think? Oh, my. Yo, he's like a few seconds away from nailing Gintoki. What do they think at the final moment when the swordsman is dying? With this eye of mine, I've seen it numerous times. Oh, and it shows Bato just going in, taking on, countless amounts of enemies. Wow. Swordsmen dying with the flash of a sword do not have sadness, nor regret, nor even the time to give praise. What is there is nothing. Oh my. In order to accept the irrationality of death, a swordsman simply becomes empty. With true despair, even the word despair ceases to exist. They become hollow. Utsuro. Oh man, dude. I'm already loving the dialogue that's being presented here. They become hollow, aka Utsuro. That's amazing. So when I saw that hollowness in my enemy, I sensed them. Victory and my own life. And you see he's just about to swing. Oh snap, I think I'll have sunny side up egg for breakfast tomorrow. No. That's why I love this guy. Look at this. And of course there's something there, because my boy Gintoki knows he's not going to die. And he does not fear death. I think I'll have sunny side up eggs for breakfast tomorrow. Yo, look at this panel. This panel is awesome sauce. I'm saving it. Yo, this face is awesome. Let me see. I need to save this panel. Yo, look at Gintoki's face. And he's not even his face, it's his eye. Yes! Alright, let's go to the next page. Bato shook. No, this person he's still far from death. Damn right! Oh snap! And there's one behind him. The shadow clone! He's there! But he blasted away the shadow clone. It's the Bakuyasha! And Bakuyasha's like, yeah, buddy, we take W's! So is this him saying this right here? Is that like the Goku Spirit Bomb thing? Is it goodbye? I'll see you in the next world? Oh, snap! And then completely dispersed. It's too bad. That one's a miss, too. I told you before, that eye's too good. When you get greedy and try to see everything, you even lose sight of what's right in front of you. Even if I don't goggle with some huge eye, even I can see what's deep in your stomach. So how about I try and hit it? Oh man, let's go again. Oh, we see Bato. It's empty. Ah! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Greatness! And then look at this. He just whacks him right in his eye. It's empty. Yeah, this panel's even more savage than the last. He took it serious. He's no flinch, no playing around. I love this guy. Oh snap! He really battered his eye down. Look at all that blood coming out of it. And he drops his blade. Gintoki just whacks him. Damn, and we see the closer up view of the wound on his arm here, or on his hand, I should say. Wow. He gets blasted away. You're the second person whose mind I could not fully read with this eye. One was a man that was thinking about his breakfast tomorrow when he was standing at the abyss of death. Is he about to show Shoyo? One was a man that was thinking about his breakfast tomorrow when he was standing at the abyss of death. And the other was a man that was empty while being alive. Oh my! And it shows a savage. This is not. This is a scary panel. That's what that is. A malicious, evil, scary panel of Utsuro. Because I love the way the Sriracha does it. He's not even showing his eyes. All he's doing is just showing a little food. And I love the way the hair is. This is a beautiful panel by Sriracha. Oh my god! He looks so savage. What is that thing to you? Are you intending to go head to head with it? Oh shit! There's actually something I'd like to know. Something I'd really like you to see for me with that eye. Even if I'm able to open this eye, there's no way I could see the outcome of a fight between two strange people whose minds I can't read. You're a man that lived with death right beside him. Whether it's someone else's death or your own, you always lived in a place where you could reach your hand out and touch it. Oh man, and it shows Gintoki right here in his, whenever he was a child, all those dead bodies running in his Shidoyasha. And even right now, you still live there. To you, breakfast and death are not all that different. Like a neighbor that visits like it's perfectly natural to do. Yo, hey, Sriracha's going with the dialogue this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm loving it. But that man has no life or death. And it's another savage panel of that we actually get to see one of his eyes, though. How do you challenge an emptiness like that to fight? Before long, that hollow despair could swallow you and the whole world. Unfortunately, I don't have a neat eye like yours that can see all sorts of shit. That's all I can do to follow after what I've got right in front of my eyes. So then even if it's the abyss of death or just a big hollow emptiness, I'm not fighting for the manju offered in front of my grave. I'm fighting for the breakfast I'll eat the next day. That was beautiful, son. Oh my god. And it shows him when he just, yeah. And he says, I do it because I want to get up the next day. Amazing, yo. That's what Gintoki's the greatest. He's my favorite character of all time. Period. I'm not fighting for the manju offered in front of my grave. I'm fighting for the breakfast I'll eat the next day. Look. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. Godlike dialogue, ladies and gentlemen. Godlike dialogue. That's my boy. That's why Gintoki's the GOAT, man. But I ain't gonna lie, this panel of the Yorozuya eating together brings a lot of nostalgia, man. It's been a long time. I tell you what, it's been a damn long time since we've seen them together like this, even in a flashback panel. It truly is crazy, man. It truly is crazy. This was amazing, right? I gotta read it one more time. I'm not fighting for the manju offered in front of my grave. I'm fighting for the breakfast I'll eat the next day. Oh my god, legendary. Let me see. That's all. And he closes up with a picture. This man he loves that man. The Yoda's there. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We are the Yoda. Awesome sauce, man. Ironic, now that this eye is closed off, I can see for the first time that that's not a bottomless swamp, but rather a bottomless chasm of idiocy. Oh, snap. We see a couple of explosions. Okay, so hold on. What the hell's going on? Shide-sama. Oh, okay, so we're about to go into the Shide fight. After Fuso, Hoshi was shut down as well. What are they doing? Their enemy is not a battleship. It's just it's just one old man. Honestly, what's going on? Whether it's the son or that dad, they really both seem to have the power to crush out Osama there on their own. If this ends up as a fight that goes down in Legends, I wonder if we'll even show up in them. Come on, Abuso, man. You have to just witness in the legend. This dude is going in. Their enemy is not a battleship. It's just one old man. Goat. They'll say we were the men who protected a legendary back. While Abuto Dono has drawn the enemy's attention, we must protect the commander's... Dagatigi! The commander's life at all. Let me see. Commander! Sudden development, next issue, the opening color page. Yes! We're getting the cover in the opening color pages next chapter! Yes! That means something is about to go down next chapter. But first of all, yes! What the hell is going on with Takatsuki? Takatsuki's just falling, he's flying. He's falling off a cliff, son. What's going on? But yo, we're getting a sudden development next issue, the opening color pages. Oh my. What's about to happen next chapter? wait, I'm guessing they're going to do it as promotion for the ending of the Shogun Assassination arc as well, since the Shogun arc ends either this week or next week. So, yeah. Damn, from there, they're getting the opening color pages. It's been a while, so that's going to be awesome sauce. Ah, man, one hell of a chapter. I'll tell you what. Okay, these are my overall thoughts, right? When it comes to so far what we've gotten from the 3 of the Joy 4. My whole thing is this, right? Katsura's fight to me is still my favorite out of the 3. Katsura's fight was downright phenomenal. But as a Kentucky fanboy, I cannot deny that this chapter really brought back those classic Gintama vibes. It really brought back the the sort of feel that I feel like as it's just like Gintama feel, man. With the comedic aspects and the very creative ways of how Srirachi tells his story, especially during fights. And it's kind of crazy because his dialogue is just always so on point. And for the past 3 chapters, throughout the entire series, his dialogue has always been on point. But this chapter, that manju and eating the breakfast the next day, that was legendary. That was godlike. That was creme de la creme, top tier legendary dialogue. The entire chapter of legendary dialogue. But for the love of God, that one right there sealed the deal. That was amazing. And it was just seeing the Yotozuya again, man. He was like, that is all. That's all I want, man. I just want to see the next day with them. That's all it is, man. If that's what I have to fight for, it is what it is. And it's beautiful. It truly is beautiful. It truly is inspiring. It truly is amazing. And that's the end of the Gintoki and Bato fight, which was quite about it. It was hilarious. It was quite hilarious. We got to see the Bakuyasha, and it was really a breath of fresh air, getting some comedy out of Gintama again. Because it was hilarious. Dude, the Bakuyasha thing had me dying. All this stuff had me dying. I love the shadow clones, all this stuff. The Gintoki Bato fight definitely is. It was really awesome sauce for me. Because of that aspect, getting back to the good old feel. And right now, dude, with Yumi Bozu's going in. The Yatos are going in too. I loved Abuto's speech. We're protecting a legendary back. Yumi Bozu doesn't give a damn. He's going in. But next chapter was sudden developments. We see that Takatsuki, because they're doing it all to protect Takatsuki. So I'm curious on what the sudden development is going to be next chapter. Like, it's okay, Takatsuki's falling off a cliff, or he's just falling in general. But okay, who's going to save him? Is this sudden development going to be with what's going to happen with Shide? Is there going to be one final fight? Is Takatsuki going to fight Shirei? What is good? For example, Vivi Bozu and Utsuro, because oh my god, the dialogue with Vivi Bozu, with Utsuro and Gintoki, how Bato would speak of them. God, just really, really good stuff this chapter, guys. It was a great sauce of a chapter. The Utsuro panels were really savage, but the overall dialogue in the Gintoki Bato part of the thing really sold this chapter for me. I loved when they talked about, oh my god, man, I was like, are you willing to face that, man? How can you face emptiness? I like them, what the fuck? And then the way that Gintoki did it back to him, he said, hey, look, I don't have a kind of eye of yours, but I see what's in your stomach. It's empty. Going back to the whole breakfast and think, it's amazing, it's godlike how everything just connects, it's good dialogue, it's greatness. You guys have an awesome day. Let me come some in this chapter of Gintama. I'm gonna have to reread this again, man. That was some good stuff. That was damn good dialogue, and that's what I love Gintama for, man. One of the things I love a lot of things, but the dialogue is just always so on point. But I'm curious on what's gonna happen now, man. There's a lot of different things. And we're getting the opening color pages next week. That you for damn sure y'all know that's about to be my. Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Since the damn darn Raws come out about what should I say? Now the chapters should come out on Monday or Tuesdays, so the official chapter. So Raws should come out like I don't know 4 days before. So what I'm thinking to do, I'm not gonna lie, is I'm going to open up like the first 3 pages, because if it's the cover and the opening color pages, I have to see the cover and the color pages. So when that happens, that'll probably end up being my profile picture and my header everywhere, because it's a Gintama color page and a freaking cover, man. So I'm excited for that. Can't wait to see what we're gonna get from that. And this arc is great, man. All the stuff, that Utsuro and Gintoki thing still. It's the manju, man. Eating breakfast. I forget it. I'm going to sit here rambling again. Great stuff of a chapter. You guys have an awesome day. Gintama once again delivers. My boy Sriracha knows his dialogue is godlike. It's top tier.